Welcome to CX Today. My name's David Dungay. We are here reporting live from GITEX 22 in Dubai. I'm with Abhi from Startek. Welcome to the show, Abhi. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Fantastic. Well, look, let's kick off. Tell us a little bit about Startek and what you do.
So I am the Chief Digital Officer, over at Startek. Now, Startek, we've been in the business for more than 3 decades, spread across 13 countries, 43,000 people, with a single aim. We deliver experience every single transaction, which comes our way. And we do it for, world's, Fortune 500 companies. We do it for hyperscalers. We do it for SMB segment. And then that's what we are good at. We are delivering empathy, every single day.
Well, that's a lot of interactions right there. So big news today, relationship with Avaya is kind of expanding an MOU. Take us through that announcement and what that means.
So as I said, Startek, we are in the business of providing customer experience, for our customers. Okay? And one of the things which we observed, during the last 2 or 3 years specifically, was as we come out of the pandemic, if you look at the SMB segment, which got impacted the most. Okay, because yes, big businesses had big pockets, or they were still able to survive, but not many SMB businesses survived. Then we said, okay, let's look at the characteristics of what data is saying about the businesses which survived. The top 2 which comes out is they adopted digital fast, and the second was customer experience. They focused relentlessly on customer experience. Now, if you combine that, so, and then that's an aha moment. Okay. So now, how do you make those businesses to thrive? Okay. And also help enable other businesses to learn from that. That's where, when we said, okay, we are in the business of delivering those experiences. We bring the people and the processes. Avaya, has a very leading platform, around experience, especially now with the cloud offering. How do we combine that together and take it to these SMB segment? And SMB you can define whichever, it's defined in multiple ways. We are saying anywhere from 50 to 200 agents is SMB. How do you then go to these businesses and say, you focus on what you do best, okay? And we will help you with what we do best, okay? And then that helps them in 2 ways, right? That helps them in helping them with their bottom line, because as an expert, I can deliver it, at a much scale, and deliver that cost. At the same time, I'm relieving that bandwidth they would spend, on managing infrastructure, managing a CX provider, and all that, by providing it as a CX in a box, so that they can focus on revenue. So I'm attacking, helping them with both revenue, and the bottom line.
So this is almost end-to-end CX for the small business, all in one sort of nice package.
It is. Yeah. It is. So how we're simplifying it is, you pay, say a per agent per month price, or per transaction, so those models are still developing, and you don't have to worry about, where my platform come, my data, my security, in terms of analytics, which you want. We are making it as a very simple buying process. Okay, here's plan A, B, C, and and then you get everything. As you scale, it can scale with you. If unfortunately, some business cyclical, if you're coming down, it can scale down with you. So, there's no extra cost you're carrying. So
you mentioned agents there, obviously employee experience. We've seen that trend all over the CX space at the minute. How does this sort of play into EX, if you like, and how is that helping?
So, one of the fundamental things also, which is, it's more post-pandemic, and it has been amplified is, companies have realized, like ours and others, okay, that a CX is incomplete without an EX. Okay, and more so, when people, were in the pandemic, they were working from home, everything, got amplified, in terms of life priorities and everything. So there's a lot of focus, which we are doing on, in how do you make that employee experience better? And an employee experience begins right at when you're trying to hire them, you're trying to find them, to hiring, to training, to being transparent with them where they can see their performance every single day, to helping them do their job better, by using AI, like Agent Assist and other tools, and then, helping them give support, say if an interaction is not going that well, a supervisor can be informed, and so that is the way, we are trying to amplify the entire employee experience to impact the CX.
There's so much innovation in this space. It's really fantastic to see. So before I let you go, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, Abhi. There's a lot of innovation going on in the hall and on the Avaya stand especially. What excites you? What are you most excited about in the CX space from a technology point of view? What are you looking forward to from a future point of view?
So I think, here at Jitech, what has been my most exciting is the metaverse. Okay, because it is still developing on what does metaverse do for customer experience. Okay, because as your younger generation is spending a lot more time in the metaverse, how does it impact companies like us? How does it impact companies, of course, like partners like Avaya? And jointly, we are thinking about that. How do you give this experience and empathy, in metaverse? What does that mean? So I think that's what excites me the most.
Yeah, there's a lot going on around the metaverse. I'm very excited about the metaverse as well. Look, Abhi, it's been fantastic to talk to you. Enjoy the rest of Jitex.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And thank you for watching. Be watching me, David Dungay, on CX Today.